What's up, everybody? Today I'm not really too sure what we're going to get done, but the first thing that I need to get done is I need to get these propane tanks filled, but we're going to take the Civic to go get the propane tanks full. So I'm going to get the tanks loaded up and everything, get this thing fired up and backed out of here, and we'll head on down there. Got these in here. First one filled up. He's over there getting the second one done. Alright, so I got a little sidetracked, but we finally made it back down here to the shop. Mom met me here, and we're gonna fix a little bit of an idle issue on her CRV here. But I've got the propane already hooked up and the heater going, so since it's gonna be pretty noisy, I'll probably just do like a quick montage on this. But basically, taking the battery off and resetting the ECU and going through an idle calibration. But we'll go ahead and get that knocked out. Alright, so we're just going out for a quick test drive to verify that we got the problem fixed. So basically all that was disconnect the battery, leave it disconnected for 2 to 5 minutes, plug it back in, turn the key to on for 3 seconds, start the vehicle, hold RPMs at 3000 until the cooling fan comes on, so it gets up to operating temperature, and then fully lift off the throttle, closing the throttle plate, and then you want to let it idle like that for 5 minutes, and let the computer go through its calibration, and you should be at about 700 RPMs plus or minus 50, and looks like we're sitting right at 750, so looks like everything worked pretty good on that one. Alright, next day down here, another cold day, so I'm going to end up having to cut that heater on, but we got a pallet rack going in here that's 16 foot tall and about 8 foot wide, so I think it's going to go right here, but the wall right there is only 12 foot, so we're going to have to do some modifying in it and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to get all this stuff cleaned out, and then we'll bring the rack down here and see if we can't get it cut down and set up. Go ahead and cut to a time lapse. I'm still gonna have to move some of this metal, some of the piping and stuff, but gives us a good start. Get this set up here. So I got the pallet racking down here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it because it ended up is going to stick out all the way to about right here, completely blocking all this, so you wouldn't be able to walk through right here anymore. And the first shelf, since there's beams on the back of it, wouldn't be able to start till above this panel box here, so the shelves would be really high on them, and then it would block your path right here, so couldn't really figure out a good place to put them. I'll show you what they look like though. but it's these right here. They got a lot of bracing and stuff. I was gonna cut all the bracing out so you could still walk through, but then it wouldn't be very stable, especially with putting all the weight all on it. But we're not gonna be able to get that in there. They're way too big. So not really sure what we're gonna get into next, but we'll figure something out. So since we couldn't put those racks and stuff in, and I don't really know what else to do right now, gonna try and make a roof rack for this thing. So I got some angle right here, chopped up and make 6 brackets that we can bolt in, and gonna use some of the same tubing that we did the front bumper out of, do the crossbars. Let's see how they're doing out here.
Roller tip I've never heard of right there.
Well, the TV blaster makes it better.
Got 6 little brackets. So now we just need to drill some holes in them, and then drag some of that handrail in here and get some of it cut down and see what we can make as far as like crossbars and stuff. So all the brackets are done, and went and dragged this out, and we're going to use this center section here to get the basic shape this way, and then we'll do other bars coming off that center piece right here, tie it all together. This is I'm gonna have to grind these welds out right here and cut all this up. It's probably going to take a while, so I'm just going to time lapse this and get this all cut out, and probably go ahead and get the brackets cleaned up, and then see where we're at. I got the brackets all ready, and then I'm going to weld these on up like that. So I'm going to get the weld and everything set up, and we'll tack these in place and see if it's going to sit up off the roof at all. And then that'll probably be all for tonight, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. So that one was kind of hard to weld, but it's stuck together. Well, there's the start of it. Cool. Alright, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Alright, next day, went ahead and pulled this other handrail in here because it's got the straight pieces I'm going to need. And went ahead and measured what all I'm going to need here. I'm going to go ahead and mark them out in this, and then we'll chop those out. And since we left off yesterday, this has actually changed a little bit, and we're going to leave this front on there like that. We're going to cut the back off, but the front half of this is actually going to be a bottle rocket or Roman candle launcher. But set up a time lapse and get all my material cut out. So I cut the time lapse off a little bit early, but after you cut your grooves in your pipe, you just take your flat disc, you just shave it down to a fit until it goes around the pipe. So I got all those done. I had, let's see, which one was it? This one right here. It's pretty crooked, but I think I can work with it. So, now all we gotta do is that goes in here, and then we just gotta figure out where our bracket's gonna sit. Mark it, cut that down, and weld our bracket on, and then weld it on up there. Alright, got all these marked where I need them, so and go ahead and chop them all down, and then get them welded to the brackets. Well, doesn't get much worse than that. This one all fixed. So what I'm going to do now is set them up here and then mark where it's going to go on each one of these, and then we'll pull it down and get it all put together. Alright, I got everything marked up on here. How I need it. So I'm going to pull all this down. We'll set it up right here, and I'll just do a time lapse of welding it all together. together. This is as far as I'm gonna be able to get on it in this video. So I do need y'all's opinion. Y'all have any ideas on how to make the spacers for this part right here? But yeah, I just need some ideas for some spacers. Or do y'all think I should just like knock this off and then put them on at an angle? So let me know down below, and also what color I should paint it. In the next video we'll get this all wrapped up and painted. I guess I'll stop and get some fireworks and we'll see how it works. But that's gonna be all for this one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.